Hello and welcome to another episode of New Gameplay. Today I'm your host Jack Fork. Today by Leo Vader.
Hey man.
I'm mixing it up a little bit. Elise.
Hi.
Favis.
Yes.
Kyle Hilliard.
Hi.
What are we looking at here?
It's Psychonauts 2.
All right. You saw this at E3, Elise.
I did. I sat down for a hands-off demo, and this is what they showed us. We finally get to see, the continuation of Raz's journey.
Yep.
The last time we saw him was in the VR game, which Kyle played.
I did.
Rhodes of Ruin.
I think Cork did too. Cork reviewed it.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Kyle reviewed it.
I did.
Yeah,
I played
too.
it though.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong.
I didn't delete the game off the computer when I was finished.
I love this already. By the way, the transition from the brain to like the office.
It's awesome.
So good.
There's some awesome transitions. But yeah, here's Raz. He's an intern now for
He's too short for that computer. That
for the
idiot.
Psychonauts. So he's no longer at the summer camp. It's only been like a few days too since the whole Rhodes of Ruin storyline. So it's a continuation of that. But Tim Schafer told me you don't have to have played Rhodes of Ruin to play this one.
Will they have some kind of video to get you up to speed? Do you know? Did he talk
I
about that at all?
don't think so. I don't, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. So just if you are curious about what happened, just buy a VR setup and play Rhodes of Ruin.
I guess so.
He said you don't have to play it.
Yeah,
though.
he
I
said
mean,
that it's not
Yeah,
necessary.
it's just fun extra. And if you need to catch up on the first game, you can just watch our super replay. You can see Cork play the whole thing for you.
There you go.
So you see some returning characters. There's Coach Oleander,
And the turtle too.
And that brings us to our next topic.
Sasha.
Sasha.
Still have the talking turtle?
Maury.
Sorry, I just like the clapping. It's now time to give out the award for Employee of the Year.
That's Lily.
The prize for this year's award is an all-expenses-paid tropical vacation.
Ooh.
Oh, I hope it's me.
The winner of this award may be one of our newest members, but he's also one of our most improved. Congratulations to Caligosto Labatto.
What?
Hey.
He used to be a bad guy.
You're gonna love
Wait, I thought you said you did need to play Rhodes of Ruin. You learn how he becomes a good guy in that game.
open notification.
He's like, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think so.
All you need to do is get this vacation request approved by your supervisor.
What? Just a formality. You just need to get this form signed by your boss. My boss?
Yes, darling. Or you could just tell us who your boss is and we could...
No. Maybe he doesn't want this tropical vacation after all. Get back! I want it! I'm Employee of the Year!
Yes, you are, darling. Now off you go. Get that form signed by
I don't know about you guys, but I want to see some gameplay. There's a new cutscene today.
It's coming.
This is like the beginning of the game, by the way, right? Like this is. It certainly feels like it. If it's not.
It's at least early on, yes.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I was kind of confused at this point. Where I'm like, why is Dr. Labatto getting a
Seems like
an
some kind
award?
of trap.
Could it be?
I'm really curious to see the overworld, if it's like just this office.
Come on, that's awesome.
It's awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff.
So this was a hands-off demo for you at E3. You didn't get
Yes.
to. Okay.
So basically what it's starting to get at is this is not actually the office of the Psychonauts. This is inside Mr. Labatto's head.
Right.
That's why everything is going kind of wonky now. And
Ooh, wall
so this
jumping,
was
that's
all a
neat.
facade to figure out who his boss is. Because of course he was the villain in the first
Yeah.
game, and he is still a villain.
Well, yeah, I mean, it turns around a little bit in Rhombus.
Okay.
There's some stuff that happens there.
Oh,
Would you
fair
say Inception was a ripoff of Psychonauts?
Absolutely.
That's a great question.
Actually, it was a ripoff of Paprika. The film Paprika. You guys all know it and
Not
love
the
it.
spice paprika?
No, not the spice Paprika.
Yes, and.
Duh, they're right over there.
So now things are starting to look really like Mr. Labatto's head, and he's a crazed dentist, right?
Yeah.
So everything's got like teeth and gums
Yeah.
and weird stuff.
Yeah.
Not into it, I gotta say.
Oh yeah.
I kind of hate it. I don't like all this weird teeth stuff.
Oh, so okay, you got your flame powers back.
Yeah. So in this demo, we don't see any new powers. There are old powers like like this one, and telekinesis, and like your levitation ball.
I recognize that guy.
Yeah. So there, some enemies also return. Some are new. Like those other ones that we saw that were getting on fire are new.
I just love seeing the Psychonauts art style in modern graphics.
It's so pretty and
Looks great.
just weird and whimsical and bizarre. I love it so much.
So you're saying this big veiny wall of teeth is pretty, Elise? I think that's interesting.
It's beautiful. I would live here.
Oh boy.
Learning a lot about Elise in this episode.
Hey, Raz, doesn't this painting look familiar?
Get away from me, you scary little girl!
Think we should burn it?
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just tell us who hired you to kidnap my dad.
Oh, this is really personal for you, isn't it?
You better believe it is. Oh, no, you don't.
I think I
So I haven't played Rhombus of Ruin, but from what I understand, Lily's dad is kind of in a coma.
Yeah. Having been kidnapped by the doctor. And you learn a lot about the doctor and his history and why he's crazy. And it's pretty sympathetic. I felt bad for him by the end.
No kidding.
It's driving me crazy that they missed one of those icons back there.
The figments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a lot of similar game mechanics returning.
Yeah.
I love that the mechanic of like rolling on the ball. Like
Me too.
It just because it's like a nice sprint. Like it gives you like high speed chases and stuff like that. It felt really good.
Yeah, it
like
feels
Aang.
super good.
Yeah. From Avatar, is that what you're talking about?
That's right.
I remember when I was
Faster
watching
than
this at E3, I almost felt like I had a toothache whenever he was jumping onto it.
Yeah. It is a really gnarly way to start a game.
It's him! I've got to stop him!
Do they ever scrape a fork on the teeth?
Oh, Leo.
This isn't
Oh,
a
Leo.
horror game, Leo. Come on.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Aura.
This time you've gone too far.
So was teeth just thrown? You just picked up a tooth and threw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many meat circus jokes did Tim Schafer make during your meeting?
None.
Really?
Yeah.
He made a joke once that like
He did.
about the meat circus because like everyone complains that the meat circus is too hard at the end of the game.
Sure.
And his joke one time was like, yeah, we were playing God of War, and God of War the end was really hard, and it kind of looked like it was a meat circus too, so we just decided to rip them off. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Is this the year of hard endings? Or years? I don't think they came out the same year, but they were close.
Sure.
In the basket in the ocean.
Do you think there'll be a meat circus joke in the final game? There's got to be a couple, right?
There
Absolutely.
could be. Yeah.
And the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket, and the old egg in the box, and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No, I won't tell her.
Yeah, sorry, Leo. Maybe this is a horror game.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Tim's been very elusive about the whole main enemy of the game, so
Wow.
I don't know how it all ties into the overarching story, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I like what I saw.
Yeah, check this out, Leo. This is super elegant. When is this game coming out?
It's coming out in 2020.
Excellent. Well, thanks for showing this off, and thanks for watching, everybody. Steven says so right there. Bye.
Thank you for watching New Gameplay today. It's our pleasure to bring you fun, unscripted looks at the game releases of the week and beyond. Subscribe on YouTube to get them delivered to your feed at no cost. New Gameplay today. It's for casual friends.